Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Appreciate your patience. It's your boy Seattle Rick 206, aka that boy Rick, aka they call him Slick. And we are back in the mix with some NBA 2K26. Blessings to you. Blessings to your families. Blessings to all the kiddos in your families. And blessings to all the kiddos around the world, because as we all know, they are our future. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe over on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. And like the Twitch channel. Like the Twitch channel. I appreciate you guys, man. I had to make sure these guys was good before we hopped on here. So everything's straight now. And we're about to get into some MY-TEAM, y'all. I've been fooling around with 2K25. I just, had to take a break from 26 for a second. Just didn't feel like it was giving me anything. So, we had to move over for a second, just to back up. And then, we back. And last night, man, I was doing a stream last night, and I don't know what happened, but there was a power outage. So it just cut the stream. So I apologize to y'all. I don't know when the power came back on, but it was on this morning when I woke up. But yeah, that was crazy. It just cut off and it flickered like 2 or 3 times and it just stayed off. But yeah, but we good now. We good now. Yeah, I'm gonna get into this. MY-TEAM, hold up. Let's go check and see if our things have shown up. I think I checked it already, but let's just go make sure. Yeah, it haven't showed up yet. So let's get into domination. I want to conquer this domination. So we got the Knicks that are left. Must have 10 Nets players. Okay, so we just need I want to substitute 3 of them. So we're going to substitute you. And we're going to bring Russ over. We're going to substitute you. And we're going to bring Ant over. We have one more person. Chris Dudley replace. Yeah, we replacing Chris Dudley. We're going to bring Bam on over. So what we need to do is take him, move him there. Drazen, I'm going to leave Drazen right there for a sec. So yeah, we're straight. Let's get it. Home game? No.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Dawkins is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Anthony Edwards.
Big vote for, big first vote for Seattle and Vegas. Prospects of, NBA expansion next week.
Then there's Ward.
What I understand is that our governor's supposed to meet with Adam Silver on Monday, I think via a Zoom call, a Zoom meeting.
And talented
Talk
in
about,
so many ways.
I guess, what's going on here in the town. That that the NBA would think that we ready to have this operation move forward. So everybody's thoroughly excited. We're all sitting on the edge of our seats.
And fiery competitor. Edwards' hunger to
And,
win and be an all-time great is admirable.
I received a very, very, very short phone call yesterday from a very prominent member in this whole journey. I can't wait to give him a call back. Give him a call back and talk to him, see how everything's going.
They'll continue to be aggressive inside.
But he saw how excited I was. He's like, there's thousands upon thousands of Sonics fans that feel it just like me, my man. And I love you, bro. But it's been too long, man. It's been too long. And you talking to somebody who shares birthday with the Sonic Championship, June 1st. So it's serious to me, man, and I'm excited, man, because I've been bottling this up for a minute. My whole journey has been from pain, loss, and loss of my parents. So this is very serious to me, and my parents were huge Sonics fans. My dad had Sonics players in his life, in his high school basketball days. So it's very serious to me
And once again off the mark by Seattle.
that we get this team back in this town.
Pass to Johnson.
But that's why I literally call myself the ambassador. There's many out there. So, just one of many. I just have a unique energy for it. That's all.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Thomas. An easy 2 points.
But,
and I like to
it's very, very, very important vote for the city.
And he's
very, very important first vote for the city. I also think that,
very involved early.
Petrovic's shot is off.
Here
Here's New York. And the foul called on Edwards.
in Seattle, we also had an ownership group that was trying to build an arena that actually has the land still, and it's still theirs. It's still there. It's still theirs, and it's still there. So, if the NBA could possibly get
and it's Thomas picking up the assist.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
specifically for the franchise coming in, specifically for the franchise coming in, and they get the expansion fee. I think that's a deal that the NBA would definitely look at because again, it's all about money, right? It's all about money. It's not against expansion. It's just there's a lot going on within.
Pass to Houston. Here's Ward.
Within these ownership groups and stuff, there's a lot of stuff going on that I don't know what the NBA wants to be tied to. So it might have to look at a different option. I could see a situation where the Sonics do come back. They probably play at Climate Pledge for 2.5 years or whatever, wait till this other building is built and they move down the street. But I think that they're, again, for this prominent member to tell me to be cool and be hold up. That just further lets me know that, or makes me feel that there is some other things that could possibly take place. Again, it's not over till the fat lady sings, and she ain't singing yet. And this saga is not over yet. It just continues. It's been 18 years. By the time the team plays by they're saying 28, 29, that's 20 years. 20 years without the Seattle Supersonics in the league. So.
A different look for Seattle.
However it comes to Seattle, however the team comes back, we're all going to be happy for it regardless. So, and regardless of where they play, we're all going to be happy just because the team's back. So that's all I'm saying. But again, just because it's facts that are out there, people from certain groups have gotten pardons from this presidential administration. And, I don't know if the NBA would look upon that as something they don't want to deal with, or as a dark cloud or shadow, or anything like that, anything, because it's not dealing with the team or the ownership. It's just, actually dealing with the people who own the building. So does the NBA want to be tied up with all that stuff? I don't know. It's just, dialogue, questions, things that are out there. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep a balance out there. We can't keep just feeding people the same thing and just this. No, there has to be a balance out there. No matter if you like my take or not, there has to be a balance, period. There has to be a balance.
Here's Houston, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
There has to be a balance, period.
Nice answer back there.
Again, whether you like my take or not, there has to be a balance.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back.
Let's go, Russ.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a three-point game.
15-12, Knicks lead. We have to win by 15, I think. 10 or 15. We have to win by.
Runs in the pass to Sprewell. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Westbrook passes to Petrovic, and here's Adebayo. Beyond the arc, and no good that
Petrovic,
time.
We're a little off right now. I bet you he hits that.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. New York ahead, up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Good game so far. Close game. Although, a win is nice. For these particular challenges in domination, you have to win. You have to fill up the stars. You can play step by step.
So far, halfway through the first
as you play each team, you got 3.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points.
There's 3 things, 3 I guess reward settings or whatever. But you can go to the bottom one, which is it clears everything. And if you win the game and you win the game by whatever it is, 10-15, you win the whole series and you lock the team up. So I try and go the faster route and just play the bottom one, and just clear everything in one game.
Russell is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dawkins. Then it's Thomas.
But you have to meet the roster. You have to meet the roster requirements. So
Westbrook's got 10 points.
Guys, that's just
it almost
he poses a ton of for whomever he's facing.
Especially with what they got going on right now with the challenges, with those challenges that you can do. You open up so many players if you beat the challenge or you do the challenge the right way. You open up so many players.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And yeah, you're able to fulfill those roster requirements when you go into domination, because it'll ask you, for one challenge you might be playing, like I'm playing right here, the Knicks. I had to have.
And New York making a change here. Ward's checked in. Kyrie Irving.
It's the Knicks versus the Nets or whatever. So I had to have at least 10 Nets players on my team, but I can substitute them with a few players, maybe 2 or 3 players from my lineup, like special players.
Just over
so as long as you got the 10 New Jersey players on your squad,
Brunson against Russell.
You'll be okay if you win. And then if you win the whole thing, you lock the team down. You just move on to the next team.
And the Knicks good for
you ain't got to go.
Showing nice feel.
You don't have to go from 1 star to the 2nd star and then fulfill the 3rd star. You just go to the 3rd star and try and complete it.
From deep. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot.
Let's go, 18-22. Let's go, Kyrie. Good shot. We needed that.
Deep, but this is how far Irving's range can extend.
New York
we needed that, man.
By 4.
We needed that.
Here's Ward. Pass to Campbell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He recognized the double team, and he passed it to someone with a better opportunity.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Seattle. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
What great body control. Irving excels at working off contact.
Let's go, Kyrie.
And so it's New York with it. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ward. He's covered by Irving. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Marcus Camby. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 6. Thomas passes to Russell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And Ewing with the block.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Now, here is Russell. He has yet to score. He can't hit that time. Here's Houston. Thomas covering. Ring shot on the way. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
At this point,
they're killing us now, y'all.
You can do to
They're
slow
killing
this
us
team
now.
down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And he'll shoot free throws.
We just got to get
Clearly
aggressive.
fouled on that shot that
Take it
time.
over.
The whistle blowing.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position.
That's
and
what it
draws
is. We
the
just got to
foul.
get aggressive.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Get aggressive and take the game over.
The first free throw is good.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Marcus Camby. He's checked in for New York. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Camby's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good in the assist.
I
goes to
completely
Russell.
forgot that
Edwards
I
got
put this
5
dude
now.
on my squad.
And
Oh
so
man,
good
come
off
on,
the
man. We gotta
bounce.
get this.
Edwards
Come on, man. We gotta get
working
this
on
game.
his
I
shot
forgot that I had
off the catch
put
and
Ant on the
is paying
squad.
off.
Here's Houston. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Seattle trails by 7. Edwards. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Oh, my.
Let's go.
What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. Or the pass to Sprewell. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Edwards driving to the basket. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Ward. Pass to Sprewell. Lets it fly from 18. And yes, it's good. Sprewell's got his second basket.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
There's the triple. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good
Let's
action
go.
through the
Good
first
comeback.
2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Strong
Knicks
comeback.
lead
Strong
by
comeback.
2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Yeah, that's a strong comeback right there, though.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Well, there is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then there's Ward. Then it's Ewing, and it's Houston at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Ewing, good.
Patrick.
What a great job keeping his head on
Patrick,
the swivel
beautiful shot.
and finding his teammate.
And it's Seattle with the ball. 4-point game. Petrovic with the pass to Edwards from past the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Welcome everybody coming in, man. Welcome everybody coming in. I appreciate you.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Houston. Now Ewing. Claxton covering. Just 5 to shoot. Ewing's shot is good.
And one
Patrick,
reason why
man.
Ewing
Patrick.
is not only an all-star talent, but
Y'all don't know
Hall
the
of
importance of the
Fame
big man
talent
in the
also
game,
at
trying to
getting
tell
to
you.
his spots and then capitalizing.
Now here is Irving. He's got 8. Cans it from downtown.
Well,
When the
his
big man was
scoring
actually
ability is
used and the
why
game
this
was
is
fluid.
all tied up. A few more key
You know, I
possessions
hated
like that,
watching
and they could start to pull away.
Utah, you know,
Here's
I hated
Ward.
watching Utah when we had the Sonics playing and
Here's
everything.
Houston.
But now, seeing the game, I mean, I know it's exciting and
And
everything.
the
It's, you know,
rejection
up
by
and down,
Claxton.
running
And he
gun.
recovers it.
And his big man shooting the ball now and everything.
And
But
pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Edwards. Yes, once again.
We
it
used to
remains
have big men
perfect.
that could
6
shoot,
attempts and 6 hits.
but they were
It's
still
simple,
utilized
guys.
down low
Keep getting
where they were
Edwards
supposed
the
to be.
ball and
The
just
game
let
just looked so
Edwards
beautiful. The game was, you know, it was very, very pretty.
New York
You know what I'm
trailing.
saying?
And there's the call on
you don't
Kyrie
notice
Irving.
that, you don't recognize
That
that
is
till
his
like
first foul
now,
of the game.
because you see the way the game is played now. I'm not dogging the way the game is played now. It's run and gun. I mean,
And
hell,
we're just
we
around
play a
2
video
minutes into
game
the
like
final
that. We
half of
want,
play
you
now.
want, you know, it
New
used to
York
be run and gun
calls
back in the
timeout.
day.
Edwards with a strong
That's the way it
contribution
was.
so far in this one.
But
Yeah, whatever
you
they're
know,
doing
to
against
see the
them right now,
game,
it's not
you know, in
working.
real life
You're gonna
being
have to
played,
mix things up,
you know,
maybe
fluidly,
be a little less
you know,
predictable.
all, you know, movement and screening. And, I mean, it was nice. It was nice, you know, to see the, you know, but you know, times change, and we just have to roll, you know, run with times and see if we can't implement that big man back into the game in some way. You know what I'm saying? Jokic is amazing. That dude, man. You know, Jokic reminds me of Akeem Olajuwon, because Akeem Olajuwon could shoot the 3. Akeem Olajuwon just had a pretty shot,
And now
good
around
foot
2 minutes
movement,
gone by
everything.
in this
Jokic
half.
knows how to use his, you know, he knows how to use that post. He knows how to,
Here's Ward.
he beats
Covered
that
by
post
Irving.
game up down there.
Ward the pass to Thomas. Here's Ewing, and the call.
It's just
shot
nice to
that
watch.
sends him to the line. It's on Nick Claxton. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
great atmosphere in this
Hell, the
building.
way I play the game, the
Fans
video
were
game here is
primed for this game.
kind of run and gun, but I know when I utilize, or I have an actual big man that I know of from back in the day, I try to utilize him the way that they utilized him when he played. Oh my God!
Edwards making a statement.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards
What
was
a move.
selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the rejection.
Good block,
by
good block.
Claxton. And it's out of bounds
Good
to
block.
New York. They retain possession.
Good block. It's a good little battle
The
down
Knicks
low
making
right
a
there.
switch here.
It's a good little
Brunson's
battle.
checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 5 on the clock. Here's Houston. New York, no good
that
that
board.
time either.
Not quite enough.
Let's go. We got to run
defense.
with it, Seattle. We got to
That
get
time
this
around, just lucky
point spread.
he was off.
Look at
Bam.
Edwards.
Let's
slotting
go.
home the three.
It's been this way.
Let's get this
since
point spread. We
halftime.
need 10.
Tremendous
I think
production
10 or
from
15.
beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on
Yeah,
their
buddy, we
ability
have.
to defend the three-point line.
It's called utilizing the players that you have. I forgot that I had put Edwards on the squad.
Ewing kicks to Johnson. Over Petrovic. New York, no good that time either.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Hit that,
Bringing
Russ.
that intimidation
Let's go.
factor. I love it.
And the
Let's go.
advantage they
48
have
to 40.
starting to increase.
Seattle
Things are coming
has
together
pushed
for them
forward. Your
at
Seattle
a
Sleep
really
Squad has
opportune
pushed
time.
forward.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
And here's Brunson following Russell Westbrook's three. The three.
Drazen.
And that one's good
Bam.
by
Let's
Petrovic.
go. Timeout.
Petrovic has got the lead up to 11 now for
Timeout.
Seattle.
Man, they are starting
Timeout.
to
Hey,
pull
y'all.
away here as the shots continue to fall.
Y'all
Well,
go follow
this
my
run
guys.
has given them a bit
My
of
guys.
separation,
My guys. Go follow my
but
guys.
few leads in this league are
Rooftop
safe.
Sports.
Time call
At
here.
Rooftop
the Knicks
Sports.
decide to talk it over.
If you're local, especially here in Seattle. And Sonics RCP. Sonics Rain City Pride. Sonics RCP. Y'all go follow my guys. Instagram, all social medias. I don't know if they do Twitch or not, but or anything like that. But Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff, man. Go follow my guys. Sonics RCP and Rooftop Sports. And y'all go over to tell them Seattle Rick sent you.
Adebayo is checked in for Seattle. Thomas comes in for Petrovic. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 11. Brunson outside. And the Knicks miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Here's Childs. Scoreless thus far. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For New York,
Yeah, that was
they've
my
had
bad.
2 chances at the line already, making them both.
One shot. One shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Patrick Ewing. Here's Thomas. New York moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Childs can't get it to go. Seattle leading by 13. Outside, Adebayo. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another
Bam, let's
three
go.
for Seattle.
Bottom line,
Let's go.
You need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
They need this one. Sprewell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Drew, we don't want to hear you, okay?
The Knicks making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook.
Watch yourself.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And the foul called on Edwards. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. For New York, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And so he hits both.
Good shot, Latrell. Good shot, West.
By a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
He was close.
Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes.
He was close, y'all. He was close.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
He was very close.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Seattle with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Petrovic. Irving is out there with Thomas. Then it's Bam Adebayo.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Seattle leading by 13. Irving for 3, and another 3
Kyrie.
for Seattle.
Look,
Let's
Kyrie
go.
Irving has the ball in his hands. You expect something special.
Let's finish this out so we can complete the squad.
And there's the
complete
call
this,
on Kyrie Irving.
This region.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Seattle making a change here. Garnett's checked in. On defense, Seattle. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Houston. High post shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
And a deep 3 from Irving. And another 3
Let's go.
for Seattle.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Houston.
The D has to know Houston is looking for revenge in these moments. Nice triple there.
And on the way from Irving for
Man, you guys
3.
got to get
Good,
up on
and
him
the assist goes to
because he's
Thomas.
on fire.
Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going
Gotta get
back
up on him.
and
He's on
forth.
fire.
It is really competitive out there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. The Knicks call time. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle.
Oh, good pass. Ugh.
And the power.
Good pass
Chocolate
into Chocolate Thunder.
Dawkins
Daryl
with
Dawkins.
a violent
Let's go,
approach
baby.
at the rim.
Let's go. I need to put me a little old school
New
squad
York
together
trails by
with the old school
19.
players.
Or the pass to Johnson.
That's what I need to do. I need to make me an old school squad.
That's tipped. Here's Edwards.
Showtime.
Driving the lane and finished off by Edwards.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Irving with the steal. Got a piece of it and taken away by Johnson. Houston, the pass to Ward. New York moving it around. Pass to Ewing. It's deflected.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And close to making the defense
Oh,
pay
no,
for the lax coverage.
Jesus.
And down
Ants
goes
hurt.
the three. And we've got an injury
That
on the
last dunk
floor.
got him
Very
mad.
unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this,
That
it's
last dunk got him
always
mad.
scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
Let's it go. And there's the bucket from Petrovic. And Seattle leads by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fires from deep. Houston pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Garnett, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Dawkins. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kyrie Irving. New York, no good that time either. Seattle leading by 20. There's Russell with the three. No good there. 1:07 left to play here in the fourth. Wingate against Westbrook. Tipped away. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's good.
Constant energy.
Let's go.
Westbrook's
We needed
effort
this
on
win,
D
y'all.
leads to a hoop. You're not going to outwork this guy.
Here's Childs. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Pass to Sprewell. Fades and shoots. Count it.
Don't do too much.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get on Russell.
Westbrook fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Pass to Camby. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment. So let's execute.
How we going? Let's go. Let's start now. Let's go.
Here's Westbrook. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
There's Russell with the three. It doesn't go for him. Houston, the pass to Ward. Out to the right wing. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Let's go. We needed that win, y'all. We needed that win.